You ready, Sam? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I'm thrilled to be wrapping up this Virginia History Day with you here in our awards ceremony. My name is Jamie Boskett. I have the privilege of serving as president and CEO of your State History Museum and to be among the hordes of VMHC staff that hopefully have welcomed you here today. It is such an honor to have you all here and to celebrate history and to celebrate your good work together. A couple of things I'd like to mention before we move on to what's most important, our awards, which is the history of this place. You all clearly are invested in history and telling it thoughtfully and thoroughly, and so is this place. We are the oldest museum in the Commonwealth, founded in 1831. This also makes us one of the oldest museums in the United States. And here in this very building where we're gathered today is one of the finest history collections in all of this nation, more than 9 million historical artifacts spanning about 16,000 years of history. So for anyone who's a history enthusiast, a history lover, a future historian, you're in the right place, and we're very happy to have you here. A few people I'd like to recognize and thank that are essential in making today and this whole weekend and this whole competition possible are a few very important people. First, I hope you'll join me in recognizing all of the wonderful VMHC staff and volunteers that have worked very hard to welcome you here to the museum. And a particular shout out to Sam Floor, who's hiding over here in the shadows. Who has worked tirelessly for months to make this all possible. So we're very much appreciative of him. How about also we recognize the parents in the room and the parents that are not in the room who've helped us with this journey. And now we got to dial up the enthusiasm just a little bit more with the next one. How about recognizing our teachers? Also, I think we should take a second to recognize more than 100, Sam? More than 100 volunteer judges that have participated to help make this weekend possible. So a round of applause for our judges. And last, but certainly not least, let's give you all a round of applause, our student competitors. As surely you know, this is the 50th anniversary of this wonderful national program. And here in Virginia, some 8,000 students submitted into the competition. 500 made it to this state level. That's 5%. That means you are among the elite group who have really proven yourself through your wonderful skills, your dedication, the time and energy you put into this. So a very, very special congratulations. We're just very honored to have you here and to recognize your achievement. So one last round of applause. And on that note, without further ado, we'll bring up Sam to kick us off with our awards. All right, Sam.
All right, thank you, Jamie. And again, let's get some enthusiasm. Woo! Yeah, History Day! So I know you guys are in high school and you're like cool and you don't want to like cheer and stuff, but like this is a very exciting day. No matter the results of who wins, who loses, you should all be immensely proud. As Jamie said, it's a real achievement to just make it here to the state contest. So no matter what, please know that you are the future of history, and we want you to keep coming back year after year. The awards that we are going to begin with will be our special awards. And so I'm going to pull that up real quick. So these special awards are topical awards. You guys can see my password there. These are topical awards for students studying particular historical time periods and topics. We also have some teacher awards as well. And so Our special awards are being sponsored by various organizations across the state and nation. We're very thankful for their support. We have over 26 special awards this year, and we're awarding more than $12,000. So we're very appreciative of all that support. Ooh, yes. Yeah, so thank you to all of our sponsors. Okay, so we're going to start with, get all my papers in order. We are going to start with our teacher awards. And so the first teacher award that we would like to recognize is the Patricia Baring Teacher of the Year Award. This is these nominees. There are 2 nominees from each affiliate. So there are 58 total National History Day affiliates across the nation and even international. They all nominate 2 teachers to represent their affiliate at the NHD National Contest. At the National Contest, these teachers are up for a $10,000 award. And for being nominated, National History Day, through the support of Patricia Baring, is awarding each teacher $500 for the nomination. So this year's senior division, we have 1 junior division, 1 senior division, is Andrew Abiunis from Grafton High School. So wish Andrew good luck at nationals. Oh, up, oh. And our next award is for local teachers, is a local teacher award. This is District Teacher of the Year awards that have been created to honor a History Day teacher in each of the 7 geographic History Day regions all across the state. We like to recognize 1 person from each of those areas. We awarded 6 of our 7 awards yesterday on our elementary and junior division day, but today we do have a senior division winner from District 8, Keenan Insminger from James River High. And this award includes a teacher membership to the museum and a $150 honorarium. Okay, so we're now moving on to our student awards. So our first student award is the Bobby Chandler Senior Project Award, which recognizes a project showing distinction in historical research and use of primary sources in a meaningful way. Today's winner is receiving a $750 award sponsored by the Kip Kephart Foundation. And today's winner is Caroline Bruton with the Moton High School Strike. Our next award is the Betsy Barton History Day Scholarship. This award is in honor of Betsy Barton, who is a longtime history educator. And for her, she really believed in the deep understanding of history and its meaningful impact on both today and the future. And so the award winner for this scholarship is a student in the 11th or 12th grade completing an individual project and will receive a $1,000 scholarship to put towards their college education. Today's winner is Gloria Park, their project Rachel Carson's Silent Spring. Our next award is the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts and Literature Award. And today we do have the VMFA, our neighbor, Celeste Feta, who is their Director of Education and Assistant Deputy Director for Art and Education. And so this award is recognizing a project that focuses on the history of art and literature and its impact on society. And each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's winner is Catherine Devlin with Impressionism, the first modern art movement. Oh, I'm very sorry. Okay, very good. Yes. On the high school day, you guys have like license at this point. So like you leave for the award ceremony. Yesterday, they're all here because they came with their parents. Okay. Our next award is the VCU Center for Sport Leadership Sport History Award, focusing on the history of sports and its impact on world society. This is a $200 award, once again being sponsored by the VCU Center for Sport Leadership. Today's winner is Drew Fisher, Noah Holbert, Theo Gandira, and William McClaney with Sports Entertainment, the turning point of the game. All right, our next award is the Hollins University Women's History Award. This is being given by Hollins University for a project that focuses on women's history in both America and the world. Today's winner will receive a $200 prize. And today's winner is Lily Werschbale. Project The Women in White, How the Women of Liberia Mass Action for Peace Campaign Ended Civil War. Our next award is the Diversity Richmond and Virginia Pride LGBTQ+ History Award. Great. And we do have Dr. Lisette Cross, the Executive Director of Diversity Richmond, here to present this award. And so this award is being given to a student that studies LGBTQ+ history, and especially recognizing the importance of the impact of people of color who also identify as LGBTQ+. Today's winners are Allison Candelero, Angelina Nair, and Miriam Ahmed with their project Flossie Wong Stahl, a turning point in molecular biology, medicine, and mankind. All right, our next award is the George C. Marshall Award in Diplomacy. And this is sponsored by the George C. Marshall International Center to recognize a project that shows how effective diplomacy at any time in history combines selflessness and integrity with national interests, all principles for which George C. Marshall stood for. The winning entry will receive a $100 prize and a family pass to visit George C. Marshall's historic home in Leesburg, Virginia. Today's winner is Alicia Fu with Richard Nixon's Visit to China. And I should mention for the Diversity Award, that was a $1,000 prize for that group back there. Important to note. Great. Moving on to our Naval Order of the United States Award. Award in Naval History. So this prize is sponsored by the Naval Order of the U.S., and we have Dr. Charles Chadbourne, who is a professor at the United States Naval War College, to present this on Noose's behalf. This is being given to a project that focuses on naval history, the Marine Corps, the United States Coast Guard, and preserving the memories of those who served. Today's Senior Division winner will receive a $200 prize, and that winner is Natalie Frustedt. Natalie's project is Disregarded Saviors, the World War II Navy Waves Codebreakers and Their Lasting Impact. And Charles, don't go too far, because we have the National Maritime Historical Society Prize, which Charles will also be presenting on maritime. Yes, we have a first place prize. Yes, we do. Dr. Charles Chadbourne is also a member of the National Maritime Historical Society. So this is giving a prize given to a project that studies maritime history in some regards. And today's first place winner is Riley Wilson and Tiffany O'Connell, The War of 1812, America's Forgotten Conflict. This award includes a $100 prize and a one-year membership to the National Maritime Historical Society and a subscription to their magazine. All right, next we have the Medical College of Virginia Foundation's Medical History Prize. And we have Mr. David Silver, the Vice President for Finance and Administration and CFO for the Medical College of Virginia Foundation here. So this prize is being given to a project that studies medical or scientific discoveries in some way. And today's senior division winner will receive a $200 award. Today's winner is Leah Wadsworth with polio 1900s. All right, our next award is the George Washington Leadership Prize. And on behalf of George Washington's Mount Vernon, we have Sashika Ghosh to present this award on their behalf. This is a $500 award given to a project that studies or demonstrates how George Washington's leadership has impacted either American or world history. And this is looking at the legacy of George Washington as an inspiration for leadership. And so today's winner is Leah Chung with the Soweto Uprising, a turning point in anti-apartheid resistance. She doesn't get her George Washington bust. I know. Well, yes, we'll mail it to her. We'll get her. Okay, our next award is the Robert Russa Moton Museum African American History Prize. So this is sponsored by the Robert Russa Moton Museum in Farmville, Virginia. And this award will be given to a project that studies African American history. Today's Senior Division Award receives a $200 prize. And the winner is Julia Pryor with Hidden Heroes, How African American Spies in Virginia Changed the Outcome of the Civil War. All right, our next award is the John Marshall Center Prize for Constitutional History and Civics, which is sponsored by the John Marshall Center, which is an affiliate of the Virginia Museum of History and Culture. And this is given to a project that studies constitutional history and civics, how government works or why it has changed over time. Today's winners will receive a $200 prize, and those are Bryn Hill and Zoe Mazzina with the 1970s, the decade that changed the death penalty. All right, our next award is the MacArthur Memorial Prize, sponsored by the George Douglas MacArthur Foundation. This award will be given to a project that studies some aspect of Douglas MacArthur's life, including World War I, World War II, or the Korean War. Today's winner will receive a $100 prize and a MacArthur commemorative medallion. Today's winner is Alice Armindia with Changing Norms, How Women Contributed to World War II. All right, our next award is the Mary Bickaveris Award in Virginia History. This is being given by the Colonial Williamsburg Foundation in honor of Mary Bickaveris, who was a longtime educator in the Hampton Roads region. This award is being given to a project that focuses on some aspect of Virginia history. Each member of the winning team will receive $50. And today's winners are Allison Arnett Banzari Patel, and Medea Hendricks with The People v. Liberta, the women's rights and intimate partner violence. Our next award is the Military Aviation Museum Award in Aviation History. This is sponsored by the Military Aviation Museum in Virginia Beach, which will be given to a project focusing on aviation history, you guessed it, with a special emphasis on projects that relate to World War II. Recipients will receive a $500 award, as well as a one-year family membership to the museum. And sponsoring teachers will receive a $100 award to purchase classroom materials as well, and a membership for the teacher too. Today's winners are Samantha McCall and Vivian Yee. Their project was Willa Brown, A Fight for New Flight. Our next award is the White House History Prize, which is sponsored by the White House Historical Association. This award is given to a project that focuses on some aspect of White House history, including individual presidents, first ladies, resident staff, White House art and architecture, or other important events that took place in the White House. Today's winning project in the senior division will receive a $400 award. Today's winners are Modern Dance and Martha Graham, How One Woman Revolutionized Dance by Batia Sarah Yadarian. All right, our next prize is the Asian Latino Solidarity Alliance Award for Asian History. This project is being given to, this award is being given to a project that focuses on some aspect of Asian life, history, or culture. This is a $250 award. Today's winner is Renaya Latif with The Abolition of Sati in India. Our next award is the Asian and Latino Solidarity Alliance Latino History Award, given to a project about Latino life, history, or culture in the global community. This is also a $250 award and is being given to Elena Lozariga with The Controversial Legacy of Juan Perón. And our final special award today is the VMHC Technology and Innovation Award, given to a project that focuses on some aspect of technology and how it has impacted our society today. This is a $200 award. And today's winner is Jana Ide with Amber Alert, How One Girl's Tragedy Was a Turning Point for Hope. All right, another round of applause for all of our special award winners. So we're now going to move on to our regular category awards. Great. So a little bit, a note about what I'm about to say. So our winners today, third place will serve as an alternate. First and second place winners will move on to the NHD National Contest. If you win an award, if you win a medal, so if you win first, second, or third, please stay so we can take a group photo afterwards. If you win first or second and qualify for nationals, please stay after the group photo because I will have some information to tell you about the national contest. And what you're seeing on the screen here, these are finals, the final rounds. So because if Jamie didn't mention, this was a record Virginia History Day contest. We had 470 students between yesterday and today. Because we had so many participants, we had to break most of our categories into multiple rounds because the judges couldn't look at all of those projects in one group. And so we had to have runoffs. So these finals note those students that made it to the runoffs. And then from here, we will announce first, second, and third places. Okay, I think I've explained everything I need to. Let's get another woo, yeah! All right. There's too much silence. We need to get some woos in there as well. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with our, hold on. It's not the right PDF document. I know. It was, there we go. Final. This is it.
You guys have all saved copies of your project papers as final.
Okay, now we're ready. Okay, starting with senior paper. So our third place project is Gloria Park with Rachel Carson's Silent Spring. Third place. Second place, we have Sullivan Knight with the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956 as a turning point in history. Okay. And in first place, we have Claire Key with United States versus Wong Kim Ark, how one Chinese American redefined the 14th Amendment jurisprudence and marked a turning point in Asian American history. Okay, moving on to senior individual performance. In third place, we have Zoe Navilla with Beyond the Borders, the election of 1800, and the beginning of territorial expansion. Okay, in second place, we have Batia Sarayadarian with Modern Dance and Martha Graham, how one woman revolutionized dance. And in first place, we have William Ellis with William Wilberforce and British Abolition, a turning point in history. All right, moving on to senior group performances. In third place, we have Billa Heers and Ella Bauer with the Door to Safety, how the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire unlocked new regulations. In second place, we have Carter Woody and Caitlin Singleton with Rising from the Ashes, how Chernobyl led to a brighter future for nuclear energy. And in first place, we have Bryn Hill and Zoe Mazzena with the 1970s, the decade that changed the death penalty. Okay, we have a senior individual website next. In third place, we have Sophia Zhao with Margaret Sanger, the fight for women's rights and birth control. In second place, we have Helen Zhang with William Conrad Roentgen, the accidental discovery that changed medicine. And in first place, we have Alicia Fu with Richard Nixon's visit to China, the turning point in Sino-American relations that forever reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the world. All right, we have senior group websites next. Okay, in third place, we have Adam Elbariga, Dat Mai, and Reed Johnson with Sir William Osler, the man who redefined medicine. In second place, we have Hannah Chen and Jay Nee, Billie Jean, the Queen King, the turning point for women in LGBTQ plus history. And in first place, we have Caden Thrasher and Brooke Burnett, the Dawes Act, the most destructive law in Native American history. All right, our next awards are for senior individual documentary. In third place, we have Lily Wershbale with The Woman in White, How the Women of Liberia Mass Action for Peace Campaign Ended Civil War. In second place, we have Leah Wadsworth with Polio Pioneers, the polio epidemics of the mid-1900s. And in first place, we have Caroline Bruton with the Moton High School Strike, a student-led turning point in public education in the civil rights movement. All right, moving on to senior group documentary. We have in third place, Hamza Aziz, Parker Cottrell, and Logan Meyer with 9/11 Forever Changed Transportation Safety and Security. In second place, we have Medea Hendricks, Allison Arnett, and Bansari Patel with The People v. Liberta and Women's Rights and Intimate Partner Violence. And in first place, we have Allison Candelero and Angelina Nair and Miriam Ahmed with Flossie Wong Stahl, A Turning Point in Molecular Biology, Medicine, and Mankind. Okay, moving on to senior individual exhibit. In third place, we have Clara Meyer with Stonewall Riots, Igniting the Modern Pride Movement. In second place, we have Natalie Frustedt, Disregarding Saviors, the World War II Navy Waves, Code Breakers, and Their Lasting Impact. And in first place, we have Elena Lizarraga with The Controversial Legacy of Juan Perón, Populist or Oppressor. Okay, our final category, senior group exhibit. So drum roll, please. Here we go. Okay, third place, Charlotte Petrick and Jessica McMahon with the Special Olympics, a turning point for human rights. All right, in second place, we have Savannah Steck, Teresa Turso, and Ellie Simrat. Their project title is in Afrikaans, so I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. It's very interesting, though. And in first place, we have Kai Jackson and Chris Lee, a turning point in the Middle East, the Arab Revolt of 1916. All right, let's give another round of applause to everyone. Congratulations. So a couple of last announcements. One also to mention, in all of your registration packets, we did include membership applications. So we are offering every student participant today a free household membership to the VMHC, which covers you and family members for a year. It's a great benefit. And so we highly encourage you to fill that out and drop it off at our front desk or with a volunteer before you leave today. Another thing to not forget, if you were an exhibit project, to please take your exhibit home. We are very impressed, but we would like that to be your keepsake, not ours. And then again, all medal winners, please come up for a photograph. And if you qualified for nationals, so that's first or second place, take a seat in these first front rows, and we will, I will talk to you for a second there. So once again, just thank you all so much. Congratulations. Let's give another woo, woo, woo. Thanks, Jamie. Yep. I don't think so. Thanks. See ya. Oh, smart. Smart. Good, good, good. See you, Charles, if I don't see you before. Medal winners, medal winners. And up on the stage here, we're going to take the photo. Yep. Thank you, Christina. All right, guys, so short people in the front. Short people in the front and scoot down, make room for everyone. Tall people in the back. Maybe if there's like a front row of kneelers might help. And you're going to have to get all the way close to the edge there. So scoot up and scoot down. Scoot up and scoot down. Towards me, towards me. Some people can come in front of this. And then parents in the front here, Danny, our photographer, is going to take a much better photo than you will. And you can share it afterwards. And if you want to take a photo after they're done, you can. So you just have to sit. There you go. Perfect, perfect. And maybe some people to make another row in the front, like take a step forward, step all the way to the edge, all the way to the edge. There we go. And then we can make another row. Here we go. So now there's room. There's room to fill in back here, guys. There we go. Keep it moving. Maybe you. Yes, there we go. And then over, and then someone over. So there's you go in the back. There we go.
Folks in the back, you guys can scoot to the direction that Danny is pointing. If you can't see Danny, Danny can't see you. Towards your left. I know we all hate taking pictures.
Maybe there's like let's like kneel in the front. Maybe we kneel in the front. There we go. And then there's more room.
Beautiful, guys. Can I get big smiles, please? 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. And then I'm going to take a second one. We're all going to lift our hands up. We're really excited. It's Virginia history.
Jazz hands, History Day. Woo! Wait.
Again, and you're going to be wooing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go woo.
Woo!
This is a video, okay? Ready? I know, but I've seen it in the hall. Okay, ready? Woo! Thank you. Great.
I'm so done.
Okay, so first and second place, just take a seat in these seats. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. We will, if you could get another box. We're gonna need a box for all of them. Okay. All right. So congratulations, guys. Woo! You're on a national. All right. So some information. I am going to pass these around. So like one student, take one of these and pass it around, and then you can share this with your adult person. If you're a teacher, you can take one too. So this is like a little cheat sheet overview of national info. But I'm going to be following up with you with lots of emails as well, with more details and links and things like that. So just be on the lookout for all of that info. Big picture overview. Okay, so nationals is June 9th through June 13th at University of Maryland in College Park.